Hello, my name is Erica Shea, and you are tuned into Slay, where each week you and I turn our attention inward and reflect on ideas intended to help move you into a state of inspiration and empower you to take decisive, proactive action toward achieving your goals and reaching your highest potential. Today, we are talking about romanticizing our lives. If you are someone who is going through a challenging time, finds yourself stuck or uninspired, but would like to turn that around and just infuse more magic into your everyday experiences, then this episode is for you. Let's get into it. There's this quote that I saved from Pinterest that goes, "A person who is happy is not happy because everything is right in their life. They are happy because their attitude towards everything in their life is right." Not an easy thing to maintain, a right attitude, but it is aspirational. And being the idealist that I am, it made me want to share a few ways to help you romanticize your life for those times that you catch yourself in a low season, just struggling to get through a trying time or find inspiration. We all ebb and flow between positive and negative, but sometimes some of us linger a little longer in the less desirable states. So, with that in mind, and going through what I've been going through recently, I figured it was just a perfect time to discuss 5 simple ways to help you romanticize life, to help infuse a sense of charm and allure into our everyday moments so that we can make even the smallest of things more fun and rewarding. They are my go-to now and always, anytime I catch myself needing a boost or wanting to experience just more enchantment. So, grab a pen and paper if you would like to take notes. The first thing is to create a playlist, a music playlist. Music is such a powerful way to shift our mood. So I live for this. For me, depending on the mood that I'm going for, whether it's relaxing and free or like sexy and spirited, you name it, I will make multiple, especially since there are just some days where I love singing to songs, but there are other days, and lately more often these kind of days, where I just love some good instrumentals that carry me away in my imagination. I would say get something curated so that you can just fire these up on a dime. One thing I love to do is to find a favorite song or something that I'm really feeling on Spotify and go to that specific song's radio station in order to discover more songs like it that I maybe haven't heard before. I find that it activates my imagination and just gets me out of my normal thought loops. So if you've got a really just active mind and you're like, I need to, kind of just distract myself for a little bit, but in a good way, try that. The second thing I would say from there is to dance. Like with your imagination in play with that music, start to move your body, get involved with the scene that you are creating in your mind, that you are visualizing with those instrumentals, whatever it is, just start to sway side to side, and then from there, see what happens. The third thing I would say is carve out a little extra time to get your things done. So, for example, if I have to be out of the house by 6:15 to teach, I will make sure that I'm up at least an hour before to make sure I have time to move slow, to just lay in my bed and just visualize my day, the day that I have ahead, flowing seamlessly and just productively and in a way that feels good to me before I even get up. It's time for me to enjoy my hot water with lemon and maybe tidy up the kitchen before I start getting ready for the actual day. Those things help me to feel grounded and like I'm already starting the day with success because I'm not waking up with only enough time to get ready and out the door. I feel less rushed and anxious, which is so important because we already have so much that we have to do each and every day, right? So I think just minimizing the stress any way we can is so helpful. And I think just carving out extra time to move and get going is everything. Number 4, pause and anchor anytime you can. Maybe notice your surroundings. Take extra time to do that. Take them in. Whether you're getting into your car, stepping outside for the first time, looking out the window, or walking your little fur baby, notice the sky. Feel the sun on your skin or the breeze as it kind of bristles through your hair. Pause to notice the trees swaying. Listen for the birds. Tune into your breathing, recognizing just all of the life flowing around you and through you, and see how that calms you and if it calms you. The fifth thing that I would say is create a photo album with all the things that you would include on a vision board. This is something that I live for. Take time throughout your day, each and every day, to sit there and look at each photo one by one. And as you scroll, really take in the image and then close your eyes. See yourself having that thing and enjoying it. Walking through your dream kitchen, driving your dream car, you're opening up that amazing sunroof, checking your bank account and seeing so many zeros while you're in the process of just sending a Zelle transfer to one of your best friends that you haven't seen in a while, just to tell her that you're thinking of her and that lunch is on you because you miss her so much. In no way am I encouraging you to ignore or deny the real aspects of your life by encouraging you to romanticize your life. But I am inviting you to find ways to navigate them with just more positive mindset. In trying these things, see if you don't feel a greater sense of hope or optimism as you face these challenges, a greater sense of contentment and appreciation for the getting through day to day, and more meaning and purpose as you reflect in bed at the end of each day. Just see. If you enjoyed this episode and know someone who could benefit from today's message or any of the content that we discuss, be sure to share it with them. As always, I thank you for tuning in. Until next time, continue to show up for yourself in a major way.